Hi, we are a team of four and we are making this video to explain a few concepts in PHP. My name is Nayan Goel and I'll be talking about curl. Curl is a library that lets you make HTTP requests in PHP. Curl is a way you can hit a URL from your code to get an HTML response from it. Curl means client URL, which allows you to connect with other URLs and use their response in your code. In my hosted website, I have used curl to read user information from tirathgrewal.com, which is another website hosted by my friend. He sent the user details as a response and I printed them on my website with the appropriate formatting. This can be viewed under the users tab and then clicking tirathgrewal.com. This is how curl works in PHP.
Hi, my name is Tirath Garewal and I will be talking about PHP and MySQL. MySQL is a database system used on the web and it runs on the server. It is for both the small and large applications. It compiles on a number of platforms. So basically in my website tirathgarewal.com, I have connected PHP and MySQL. So the data from the website will get stored into the MySQL database when I click on the users tab. There are basically two links here. One is the create user and the other one is the search user. So when I click on the create user link, in this there's a form, and whatever the information you enter about the user, it will get stored into the MySQL database. And in the search user link, we can search on the basis of different parameters such as first name, last name, email address, home phone, and cell phone. So let's say on the first name I enter Ritika. So these are the results I get when I enter the name. So basically the data is fetched from the MySQL database and it is displayed on the web page.
Hi, I'm Avdeep and I'm going to speak on the topic cookie in PHP. A cookie is often used to identify a user. A cookie is a small file that the server embeds on the user's computer. Each time the same computer requests a page with the browser, it will send the cookie too. With a PHP, you can both create and retrieve cookie values. The value of cookie is automatically encoded while sending and decoded while received. So one does not need to care about encoding and decoding it. In my website, I have used Cookie to show users their recently visited movies and also the movies they visited the max number of times. Whenever a product page is opened, first it is checked if the cookie is set. If the cookie is set, that means that the product page is not open for the first time. So the value inside the cookie is retrieved and then a new value is appended to the original retrieved value. And then again, a new value is set inside the cookie. So this way, whenever a product page will be opened, a new value will be appended inside the cookie, and thus at the end, we can play around with the string to show the recent and the most viewed products. So here is it is how it works. So I'm opening services. These are all the products inside my website. So let me open Spectre 007. So now when this page is opened, cookie value is set inside it. So now when I again goes back to services and I see the recently visited products, here it is shows the recently visited product, and also here it's two times the product is opened. So
Um, Hello, my name is Gurchetan Bir Singh, and this is my website gamers88.com. And today I'm going to talk about file handling. So I use file handling in my website here in Contact Us, where I fetch the value, the data from a file named contact.txt into my website using PHP. I did this using file handling. So, what is file handling? File handling is basically done to read and write data from a file into the other file or into a website. So, and this is basically done by using a file descriptor, and a file descriptor is made by a function called file open, and in this function we give the name of the file which we are going to use, or which we are going to read the data from, or which we are going to write the data in, and also we mention the privileges we're going to have while using that file. For example, write only, read only, write and read, and write and read in the top of the file or at the end of the file. And after that, we loop through the data we have by using a while loop till the end of the data. And that's pretty much it. And finally, we use a fgets function to get the data and display it. Thank you very much.